Alright, I have another Beyblade unboxing today, and it's of course on KnightFortress, following it from, Bomb Blitz last time. So here is the box. There's the back. Finally getting our CX Knight. So anyway, let me go ahead and open it up. Alright, so first up here we have the instructions, as per usual. We also have a launcher with this one. Black with these new dots here. Got the green here for the recorder and prongs, so that's nice. And then we have the parts. So first up here is the bit, which is unfortunately reused, and that is Underneedle. Not a bad reused part by any means, but I always like new stuff. But yeah, anyway, Underneedle, 2mm shorter. Pretty decent for a defense bit. Then we have the ratchet, 870. Finally, our 8-sided ratchet is here. It's kind of like a 7-sided ratchet a little bit with these like wall-like parts here, but yeah, it's nice. Hopefully we get 860 soon, I guess, but 870, at least we finally have our 8-sided ratchet. But yeah, it does look nice. Does seem very, very defensive, so works well here. Then we have the Knight lock chip, silver, cool design there. And there's the vertical assist blades. This is in white. The idea is for these parts to come down and like partially cover the ratchet, which is good in theory, but I'm not entirely sure if that's going to work. This doesn't seem like it comes down a whole lot, to be honest, but we'll see. Then we have Guard, the new overblade here. 3-sided. I guess these points could be like counter defense, but I'm not sure how effective that'll be on, an overblade. Good color though. And then we have Fortress, the new metal blade here. Does have like these vague attack points, but mostly just seems defensive. Has a decent bit of bulk to it. But yeah, there it is. Looks pretty good. So before we get into anything else, let's go ahead and do the part weights here. So Underneedle, 1.9 grams, 870, 7.74 grams, Knight, 1.71 grams, then we have Vertical, 5.27 grams, Guard, 3.37 grams, and then of course Fortress, 27.7 grams. The full blade weighs in at 38.06 grams, pretty solid for a defense type, and then the full combo here weighs in at 47.69 grams. Actually decently heavy again, especially for a defense type, so pretty good all around. Let's go and start putting the actual bait together now. So first up, the blade. So there's that. Looks pretty good. I actually like the white underneath here, but let's look at the full bay. And there it is, KnightFortress Guard Vertical 870 Underneedle. Pretty good looking bay, I think. I will say, I don't think Vertical's covering a whole lot like I heard, but I guess that's alright. Yeah, very wall-like though overall. I guess that's at least good enough, but yeah. There's KnightFortress. Let's actually go ahead and start comparing it to the previous Knight base here. So we have Knight Shield. Definitely related, but yeah, KnightFortress is quite a bit different. Yeah, definitely an evolution. And then we have Knight Lance. Color's a bit closer for the plastic compared to the overblade, I guess, but that's really about it. And then Night Mail. Kinda wish that maybe we had like a metal ball assist blade, but it is what it is. Bit of similarity with these colors, but yeah, fairly different overall. But yeah, KnightFortress, in a lot of ways, is kind of just our baseline defense type for CX Expand. Nothing too crazy, just very wall-like, works well enough. As far as ratings go, for the physical appearance of this thing, I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10. I think it looks pretty good. I like the color scheme. Nothing groundbreaking, just a really good looking bay, nothing wrong with that. And for the conceptual score, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Again, it's very wall-like, definitely just a baseline defense type. But I usually do give the first bays in Alliance a bit more credit. This isn't really the first bay in a line, it's still CX in a lot of ways, but it is different, so I will give some extra credit. So I think a 6 is fair, it's solid, it works. And also, it's just really nice to see Knight back, finally. It's been a while, so we finally have our CX Knight. But yeah, that's really all to say about this thing. Nothing too crazy, but still pretty good. But anyways, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.